WTOL 11 breaking news now.
Right now at 6:30, we continue to follow breaking news we've been tracking all morning long. Firefighters are busy in South Toledo battling a massive blaze. We have live team coverage to bring you the latest. Multiple people reported hearing explosions on South Avenue near Thad, just north of Airport Highway earlier this morning. And Toledo Fire now confirming at least 2 explosions. Our Laura Sandlin and Heather Pauloff are live at the scene. Let's get right out to Heather. Heather, what can you tell us?
Well, Sophia, as you can see behind me, we still have this fire going. And I did talk with a couple of different firefighters out here earlier, and they say that the building that's on fire is almost burned all the way down, but they still have a lot of us pushed very far back as they're concerned about additional explosions. But at this time, I haven't heard anything. We also don't have any information on any fatalities, injuries, anything like that. But a lot of residents, a lot of people out along South Avenue here near Elmdale that are just continuing to watch the scene evolve as firefighters continue to monitor the situation. Not only do we have a lot of residents out here, but we've also got a lot of ambulances, fire trucks, of course, countless police cruisers out here. We also have State Patrol. I see Toledo Police out here, of course. We've got so many of those emergency vehicles out here continuing. That black smoke pouring out of the building, still seeing those very tall flames. We talked with some residents in the area who heard and saw the explosion. Lots of flames erupting here earlier this morning. We're going to continue to focus and track the situation. We also have Laura Sandlin live out here. She has been here since at least 5:30 this morning. Laura joins us live now.
Yeah, Heather, we've seen a lot of changes even just in the last hour. Now, when we first arrived, we first saw large plumes of dark smoke exiting this building. And I'm sure if you're taking a look at this right now, you're thinking to yourself, well, that's still the case. But let me tell you, it was even darker and thicker, even coiling in on itself as it was starting to go up into the air. And since then, we've seen it thin out a lot as firefighters have continued to battle this from the sky. Right now, we are still seeing 2 firefighter trucks actively spraying water onto this, but this fire is so intense and so impressive that we are still seeing the glow visually from the distance that we are at right now. And I can still see a couple of hot spots in different areas that continue to flare up that are sending black smoke into the air. Now, I have to say too, we have covered a lot of different fires over the course of the years, and we've really, I personally have never seen something like this in my experience. And so it is really an impressive response that we are seeing both from law enforcement and firefighters being out here. We've seen people lining the streets just absolutely mesmerized by what's taking place in front of them. And you can even smell the smoke as you are out here, and it has a little bit of an underlying chemical smell to it. We are being told so far by the people who are here that it is safe for us at this distance. But we're going to be sure to keep you up to date both on air and online with what we're learning. So far, we haven't heard any reports of any injuries, fatalities, or even what led up to this fire at this time. But like I mentioned, as we continue to learn more, we'll be sure to keep you up to date. For now, we'll send things back to you guys in the studio. Sophia?
All right, Laura, thanks so much.